Ndị be anyị ndewonu. Ọ bụ Ada Igbo na-ekwu na Igbo Media. N'Igbo Media, anyị na-ewetara unu ọtụtụ ozi gbasara ihe na-emegasị na Biafra Land, n'ala Igbo na mba ndị ọzọ. N'ụbọchị nke taata, o nwere ihe bịara n'iru akwụkwọ anyị nke anyị ga-agụpụtara unu n'ụbọchị taa. Anyị gụpụtachaa ya, unu egee ya ka ọha n'uju. Ị ga-esie ya, ị drọpụọla your comment, like kwa this our video and gbasakwa ya ka o ruo ụmụnna anyị n'ebe dị iche iche arụ. Ozi anyị wetara unu tata si n'aka otu nwanne anyị nwoke, Biafra activist. Dịka o si dere anyị ozi a n'iru akwụkwọ, ọ dere sị: Breaking news: Simon Ekpa wins big as EU Pan-African president arrives in Finland. Nigerian government in panic. Ya bụ ozi ka ji bịa tata na Igbo Media. Ị ga-esi ya bụ ozi, gbaa mbọ gwa anyị iche ma mekwa ka ozi erute ụmụnna anyị n'ebe dị iche iche aka. Ngwa kere ya ka ọha n'uju.
And as you are watching, I beg you in the name of God, please kindly like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. Once again, happy weekend and good morning to you all. It shall be well with you.
Zanga is a very wonderful Pan-Africanist for linking Wasila to illegal conviction of Simon Ekpa, and there's no other Africanist, Pan-Africanist that has, performed this kind of feat. The Wasila company in Finland, run by Alex Todd. Alex Todd should be tried by ICC. I think he is a criminal. Wasila is the one that funded the judge, collected bribe from Nigeria, and nailed Ekpa using the same infamous judge that has no legal pedigree in Finland. EU member nations are not happy with the judgment passed, let me say 2 weeks ago, on Simon Ekpa. While Tinubu government is rejoicing and jumping up that Ekpa is being jailed 6 years, it is a big shame to Nigerian president that he has not gotten wide knowledge that a man that committed terrorist acts, the jail tenure is from 21 to life jail. Sometimes they hang the person. But Tinubu is happy over 6 years given to someone accused of terrorism, act of terrorism.
Alright, depending on your time zone and your location. Tata will the 12th day of September 2025, and we have a new update coming all the way from Finland. Credit to Extreme Need for putting up this content together. Unumana, since Legati Mazi Simon Ekpa that they have filed their letters, they have filed their documents for the petition. A lot of updates have been coming up, flying onto the social media space, and one of them is this particular one. Credit to Extreme News for putting up this content together. If I was at everything that has been happening around that trial, I heard allegedly even the lawyer that passed that judgment, I know that now a lot has been going on. Yeah, I'm wait for this particular update. Can we tell you we watch because even now from this update, one a lot is still going to unfold. I want you guys to settle down, watch this video calmly from beginning to the end. All that was actually discussed in this video. Share your thoughts after watching the video, and do well to also share the video. Candozo will while wait for this update. Watch the rest of the videos. I'll be right back.
Now, Simon Ekpa has been exonerated, promoted, let off the hook by EU. EU member nations are not happy with the judgment passed, let me say 2 weeks ago, on Simon Ekpa. While Tinubu government is rejoicing and jumping up that Ekpa is being jailed 6 years, it is a big shame to Nigerian president that he has not gotten wide knowledge that a man that committed terrorist acts, the jail tenure is from 21 to life jail. Sometimes they hang the person. But Tinubu is happy over 6 years given to someone accused of terrorism, act of terrorism. That has actually diminished his quality to a clueless president who has no charisma to deliver charismatic leadership to Nigerians. Listen, Wasila is in trouble as I'm talking to you now because EU has ordered for demolition of that building in Finland. Yes, he's standing there to fake judgment, to fake international, let me say, quality, given to Finland, one of the major Scandinavian countries in Europe. Wasila should be demolished. It's an order from EU member nations, and that is why Simon Ekpa was wrongly jailed by this illegal judge. I use the word illegal because the man has no pedigree, he has no quality, he has lost everything about legal legacy in Finland. And the Finland Bar Association, they are going to demote him, they are going to ex him, they are going to sanction him for delivering such wrong judgment against an innocent man. And now, Finnish government is standing up, to actually unleash their wrath against this judge that condemned Ekpa. Wasila, he must face ICC. Wasila is a company owned by Alex Todd, Finland president, and it is not widely known that he is the one running that company. So it will all, at the end of the day, close on Alex Todd, because he is running an illegal company. He is at least sponsoring such illegal judgment against a Biafran man. The whole European Union has actually acknowledged the roles of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu since 2017, which was why in 2020 they made him the most peaceful agitator in the world, thereby promoting IPOB as one of the best agitation group, not rebellion group or secession group as per se, in the world. So what we are saying here is, why should Nigerian government is bent on illegitimacy, illegality, incompetence, corruption, embezzlement? I think the country is finished, because Nigeria is widely known as a corrupt country, a country where illegitimacy has, taken over the whole department of government. I think we are not getting it right, because the whole world are not happy with us right now. You can see your president, Nigerian president, he has always been shuttling between France and Abuja, Paris, Abuja. Why not UK? Why not America? He should visit America now. Recently in the USA. Yeah, it's a lie.
I think Los Angeles.
No. They will arrest him. It means Trump was not aware.
President, he has a month. So
Trump was not aware. Anybody that should visit America today should be Shetima, not Tinubu. See, this is a country that has failed the country. Trump will not welcome him at all. I'm telling you, he won't. See, listen, if he went to Los Angeles, Trump is supposed to go to either do International Airport, California, or John Fitzgerald Kennedy International Airport, New York, and other, airports in America. But due to Nigerian government and its, irregularities, America president does not recognize Nigeria. And it is written all over us, in the sense that Canada has started, tagging our chief of defense staff, Colonel Christopher Musa, as what? A terrorist. And Canada has stopped all the visa, issued to our politicians. Each and every one of them that dares come to Canada today, Canada has condemned all of them. The same line with Boko Haram, Al-Shabaab, Mahmouda, and Ansaru terrorists. The whole politicians in Nigeria have been banned from going to Canada. Why? Because of this kind of irregularity in running the government of this country called Nigeria. Look at the whole politicians. Look at the borrowing spree. He has been borrowing, and he will come out and tell you it's not borrowing, that we have enough tax, fund, revenue generated locally. That Nigeria is now having 4 billion extra foreign reserves that we're not borrowing again. While he is still borrowing. He that borrows goes a sorrowing. He doesn't know. So everything in Nigeria is lies. The government officials are telling us lies. This is why I'm regarding the statement by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the court. He said they keep on telling you lies. Everything in Nigeria is about lies. This federal government of Nigeria, President one, is telling lies. Look at Mele Kyari. The amount he has stolen, $8 billion, when he was running NNPC as the group managing director. Mele Kyari stole $8 billion. It's now subjected to EFCC grilling. Is that a country you call your own country? And who now is the Minister of Nigerian Petroleum? NNPC. The minister is Tinubu himself. What does he know about petrochemical? He's just there because of what? Voraciousness. Too much greed that has killed Nigerian leaders. You want to fill a position that you don't know anything about. That designated position is not for you. You give it to people, experts, people that study petrochemical, people that knows everything about petroleum. It is their field, and it is their own destiny to be, in that designated position. Not you. But Tinubu is running our NNPC. Yes, that's why Nigeria, instead of enjoying Nigeria, they will go and be enjoying in France, enjoying Germany, enjoying Canada. Faking sickness and ill health, jettisoning to Germany to enjoy medical facilities over there. Why not in Nigeria here? If you ask me, I will tell you that we have a country run by apes, monkeys, and baboons. And we will never get it right until Nigerians rise up to snatch what belongs to them. You can see what is happening in Nepal, Tibet. Nepal, Tibet is in Asia, bordering China and India. And that is where you have Mountain Everest situated naturally. The nature of Mountain Everest today is in Nepal, Tibet. The prime minister over there has absconded. They ran away. The ministers ran away. Police and soldiers, they ran away. The Nepalese, they all rose to their feet to fight and grab what is theirs. And that is what they are doing now. They ram into the Prime Minister office and kill the First Lady. I know that the whole world has known that the First Lady of Nepal, Tai Betty, is dead. It is a protest staged by the entire citizen of that country because of bad governance. The police and the soldier could not resist them. That's why they went into the presidential villa and they annihilated the First Lady of Nepal, Tai Betty. You see it, and Nigerian man doesn't want to protest. Nigerian man doesn't want to die, yet they are praying to go to heaven. That's why everything in this government is running upside down. Because nobody wants to lose his life. Nobody wants to see his tribe down. You don't want to see your tribe down and you are suffering. You are eating concrete, laughing, telling us that you are not suffering, that God is taking care. And a lie. You are suffering yourself for nothing. If the whole Nigerians stand up on their feet today, I think they are going to grab what belongs to them, and the government of the day will at least do the needful, or we elect a new government. Revolution is it. We are tired of lies by our, political leaders.
Okay. So what do you think that other tribes in Finland, other nationality, will feel as regards what Finland just did to Simon Ekpa?
The Finland people, the Finnish, they are feeling depreciated, belittled, and debased. Why? We know them as one of the advanced countries in the world. And the Biafrans, the Igbos, have actually embraced the Finnish as their best brothers because of the roles Finland played in 1967, 68, 69, 1970, Nigerian Biafran Civil War. The Finnish people actually embraced us and they love us. But this time around that we've seen Alex Todd, the Finnish president, running Wasilla, an illegal company that has been contracted by Nigerian government to buy a fake judge that actually delivered wrong, fallible judgment to Simon Ekpa case. Finland people are diminished. They are crying foul for justice. So that this Wasilla, the Wasilla building, should be brought down as ordered by EU. Why? You don't have this kind of thing happening in Western Europe. They want to be devoid of corruption. They want to be devoid of illegitimacy or supremacy of the white against the black country. You see what is going on the black continent? It is the British, it is the France. Tinubu is relying and relaxing in France now. If he finishes in Paris, he's going to London and stay there because these two countries are the problem that African nations have. They are planning, regrouping themselves for new colonialism, to colonize Africa again. The one they are doing is they will align with the opposition party, bringing down any ruling party in Africa that is trying to bring the light to the Africans. When you run a government and try to educate the Africans, open their eyes, bring education to them, most of the basic amenities and infrastructures, they will use the opposition and bring you down, accuse you of all manner of, crimes. They will stage protests against you, and these white countries, Britain and France, will align with the oppositions, sponsor upheavals, and they stamp out or remove the good government of the day. This is what they have been doing across Africa for many years. And now we have known that. The First Lady of Sierra Leone is the best First Lady now in the world. He has stood up and been telling Sierra Leoneans to strategize and be strong and firm to support her husband's government. Because France, Britain, they have been trying for how many years to bring Sierra Leone down until this one has taken up, the leadership.
Ngwano, dalo nini no umunnem dikun sinesera ni bo media. Gini kunu wali ikwu na nkawa nke unu. Gbasta maka ihe nọ n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. Gwa ya ife iche n'ụdị nke gị. Deela ya n'akara kọmentị ka mara ihe i chere. Ma chetakwa tụsa ya bụ ozi ka o were tụ ụmụnne anyị ndị ọzọ ntị. Ndewo na ụmụnne m ka emesịa nụ.